Garfield. What can you say about this orange fat cat? He's pretty infamous around the internet. Created by Jim Davis since the 70s, he has been pretty much a well of memes of aplenty, to the point where he became somewhat infamous. So why do I talk about him now? Well, partially because, believe it or not, Pixel actually made a game with this guy. I mentioned this many times before, to the point where it's interesting that the game still kind of is running right. Never mind, it's dead. Well, that goes enjoyment for me and 100 other people. Ripperoni to survival of the fattest. Most likely was going to be a given anyways, due to the whole legality of Garfield now owned by Nickelodeon, but I digress. Anyways, well, that's a bust. Well, I was going to try to show this off, but I guess I can't now, so what can I do? How can I make this still part of the channel while also keeping it from the same boat? I got it. Memes. Alright, there is one thing I think can work. You see, when I was online on the internet, I came across certain things, videos of this particular product. A product so infamous that has become one of the great examples of a product being so bad that it's good. And you might not know what I'm talking about. Well, let me introduce to you to what I like to refer to as Ugly Garfield, aka the Garfield movie bootleg plushie sold by Amazon. Now, you might not think that this is actually something that exists, but believe me, it does. In fact, to the point is, let me show you the actual screen from this that I caught from Amazon website themselves on my phone. So see for yourself.
So here's the Fat Orange Cat plush fat kitten stuffed animal toy, 11.8 inches, lifelike yellow tabby catty kitty toy kids children Xmen's birthday gifts. Oh boy! Let me show you some pictures. There he is. Look at this cat. There's his back. God. My God, look at this guy. Can you see why I wanted to get him? Fluffy Garfield the cat. Okay, so now they're just blatantly telling you that this is actually a bootleg Garfield. Okay, so not only is this thing a Garfield knockoff, it's a Garfield knockoff based off of the film. That's like the best of both worlds. That's like the worst possible thing. It's like getting a plushie of Ugly Sonic. This is the equivalent of that, is Ugly Garfield. And there's a bigger size next to the small one if you're ever curious. One thing of note that I actually think interesting is that I've heard things that he's soft, so he's actually a nice kind of plushie to hold. And he's about 30 centimeters. You know, speaking of the fact that this is coming from China, that's a surprise in my book. But let's go ahead and I want to show you something real. Have questions? Well, you know, there's a whole bunch. However, the reason I wanted to do this video is to show you the reviews. Oh God, can you start to see why I started to pick it? Alright, so here we go. So, color name yellow. My guy really arrived early. Please balls. Best product ever. He's standing behind me with a knife as I write this. Most disgusting thing I've ever gotten. 5 stars, verified purchase. This thing grosses me out so much from the way the fur is glued to the eyes, to the nasty bent whiskers, and the way he augury looks high as a kite. My fiance loves him. Loves it. I bet. Buy him. A great little dude. I love seeing him every time I pass by him. He brings great joy. I cannot stress how much this stuffed animal will change your life. Oh boy, he better be, because he's on his way. I can only imagine. Oh my God, they dressed this. He put him in a dress. Oh, Garfield, don't flash the Amazon users. Drippy. Oh God, I can only imagine. Terrible quality toy. Best purchase you've ever made. He just as horrific as the product photos. The eyes wander in 2 opposite directions, and the hair is surprisingly soft. The eyes themselves are uneven as well. We move him around our house like some sort of god-awful elf in a shelf. We love and fear him. I love this cat. I love it. He looks just like Ed Sheeran. Yeah, he does kind of look like Ed Sheeran. Super chill guy. For some reason, he came with a blunt. Oh my god, he did come with a blunt. Is it a joke because he looks like he's high? Even so, he seems to be a great conversationalist. I do wonder at times if he really is talking to me or something else, because his eyes wander in different directions. Super chill guy, though. I'd smoke a planet with him any day. Super soft and sensitive, so be careful what you say. Definitely a great buy. Garfield. He absolutely terrified. I love him. Buy him. Buy this man. Oh god, he got two of them? And one of them has a scissors? This was the best decision I ever made. I fell in love with him the moment those human-like eyes stared deep into my soul. Heart 3. He's perfect in every way. He's so great, I bought 5. That's right, I bought 5 of these boys. Best $150. Jesus Christ, $150 I've ever spent. 10 out of 10. Please adopt him. He's a lovely boy. P.S. He also really good watchdog. Always keeps an eye out for me when I sleep. When I feel his stares, I feel safe. Heart 3. Oh, and of course, you got featured stuff like getting another orange cat and Garfield. You know what's funny? I got an offer where it's just like, hey, you can buy Garfield and the Garfield movie. Why don't you buy them both? It's like, yeah, Amazon, that's great. Let me remind myself, let me watch this abomination while I watch the abomination movie that Bill Murray even regretted filming in.
Garfield, maybe?
If you ever watch Zombieland, you will know exactly where that's coming from. But yeah, anyways, that's the example of what I'm expected to come in, and I've seen how he comes in, and oh boy, I can't wait.
So yeah, as you can see, there was no way I could not just buy this thing. It was like a meme paradise. I had to get this thing, like everything else. So here I was, waiting. I was hoping to get this, like maybe expected to get a long month away. I was expecting to wait a little while, and I was hoping to get my lasagna Garfield in the package squeezed as tight as possible. But guess what? Did it go missing? No. Even worse. It came in on time. In fact, it didn't even come on time. It came earlier than expected. Yeah, a bootleg from China came early as expected in Canada. I don't even know how the hell they found my meme graveyard, but they did. And you want to know something else? When I got the package, it was nicely wrapped. They put it in 2 bags. 2 bags! Not in the vacuum-sealed container I've seen people had before. So not only did I get this thing early, I got this nicely packaged. What is this? A legitimate business? I want my lasagna Garfield, goddammit! Hey look, if the video games can say that, then I can too. I digress. Anyways, I got the damn thing now, so I might as well review it to my most content, so yeah, well, here it is. Well, here it is. After a few minutes of talking about the thing and complaining about the thing and all that stuff, might as well show you that it is here. Don't believe me? There it went. So here it is. After a few minutes of just talking about the thing and all that type of stuff, might as well show you that this thing has arrived. There it is. Here it is. The package itself. And as you can see, I had to look at the package just to make sure that the thing was there. And that's where my complaint of like, oh no, why? How come my Garbagefield, didn't come into the lasagna package? But I digress. Might as well take this off. I'm wearing my human hands today, so might as well see. Let me just take this guy out slowly. I feel like I'm giving birth. Oh god, there he is. Wow. Look at it.
Look at it!
It is disgustingly ugly. It is exactly like it's been advertised. Look at this thing. It is very soft. I have to, that's the one thing I'll say, is that this guy's very soft. His, this is like, it's a cloth-like material, almost, not cloth, but like fuzz, almost. And the plastic bits here are pretty much, and then also, if you're curious, it's a hard, you know, it's like the nose, like that. The whiskers are all over the place, but, you know, I wouldn't expect anything more. He has his tail, as you can see. There it is. And yeah, there he is. Here's the man.
Please kill me.
Staring into your soul for lasagnas. He wants the lasagnas. But yeah, this is the first time I've ever done something like this, but I am a proud owner. I am a proud owner of this monstrosity. And quite honestly, I am not like, what do you call it? I don't think happy is a good word to describe it, but it is something. And as if you can tell, there is the logo, El Mayo. And of course, some stuff there in Chinese. But yeah, the infamous Garfield plush, as you can see.
Well, that's about it. I don't know what to do with the damn thing. It's not like I can play with it, right? Right?
The better. I'm a super heavyweight cat. This time I got to be free. You make me feel so real.
Okay, I'll stop now.
God, bit of orange stuff is coming off of him. That should be concerning. But yeah, this is my here he is. This is what's gonna be living with me for the rest of my life now. Yeah, so this is Garbagefield. I am very proud of it. Wish it was a little bit more memeier, but hey, this is an experiment video. But yeah, it's to be expected. Hope you enjoyed this video, as I didn't make it. Zoom into the close of the face. Subscribe to the channel, or you too shall be consumed into the garf.
Lasagna.